There's Rocksteady. Fresh out the shower, King of the Pit TV. Does it look like I need a shave, people? Does it look like I need a haircut and a shave? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you once and I'll tell you again, yeah? It's not going to happen. I'm rebelling. I am full Sikh right about now. Somebody want to get me a turban? This one goes out to Extreme Aggression 22. My man has been waiting a little moment. New member on the Patreon. One love, brother. I mean, it might be a female behind your account. But we all know women don't like metal. Women don't like metal, people. Come on. Let's take this shit back to the 1920s. King of the Pit TV is a boys' club. Yeah. Ladies, if you do come across this, I'm scared. I've never engaged with a woman before. And we're about to listen to Nevermore. Yes. What do I know about Nevermore? Nevermore had a particular guitarist or two in. I've never listened to this band seriously. I might have heard one tune back in the day, but I think I've got them confused with a band called Paradise Lost, because they sort of give me the same vibes, the same energy. Who's in this band? Is it Jeff Loomis? Does that ring a bell? Who's Jeff Loomis? It's either Jeff Loomis or a guy who ended up in flipping Megadeth momentarily, I think. I don't know. But this one goes out to Extreme Aggression 22. Let me put some respect on your name. I think I've misspelt your handle. 1 second. No, in hindsight, I don't think I did. Yeah. It's not often I spell aggression, people. Alright, I am retarded. So, Narcosynthesis is track number 1. The album we're listening to is entitled Dead Heart in a Dead World. Come on now, people. 11 tunes on this record. It's going to be a substantial amount of material. We're not really going below 5 minutes, aside from a few tunes on this. So, without further ado, let's jump in, shall we? One love, one love. Shout out to the metalheads out there. Mic check. Jeff Loomis, composer and lyricist. This was released in 2000 by Century Media. Jim Shepard, Van Williams, Warrell Dane. You see that? People, I know this is King of the Posers TV, but please do not gasp me when I tell you I know my metal. You go to a fucking 2025 metal music event and you ask them about Jeff Loomis. I bet no one knows about Jeff Loomis in this day and age.
Hypnotize me, mesmerize me, drain the color from my eyes.
Hard. Sounds a bit like
Patronize me, energize me.
a little bit industrial there.
The world internalize. Come to this, Narcosynthesis. Come to this.
This is a little bit borderline proto-genty. In the low, this is definitely a 7 string. In 2000s, I doubt it's going to be an 8 string, you know, without sounding like flipping my sugar. But, you know, open string, rhythmic playing. Don't get me wrong, we're not playing in any crazy time signatures, but we're getting that energy here, right? Archetype of the day. I got a deck purely of archetypal figures here. I don't want to mix up my order because I've got everything in order here, but today's archetype is hard. It's a metal one, people. We got the card of Justice, Libra, Divine Balance. Get back. I think the vocals are kind of ignorant, you know. Let's go.
Crucify your ideals, the flesh is the swine. We are the last ones and we're bleeding for an unseen God.
I like the vocal line. The vocal performance is a little punk. When he elevates the register, a little King Diamond. A little bit nu metal in the wobble and the weird value of the vocal performance.
Come to this, come to this. Narcosynthesis. Come to this, come to this. Narcosynthesis. Turn my blood to sand. I fall through the hourglass and grow cold.
Heavy metal, yeah?
What are you searching for? Turn my debt to gold. I'm the healer, the great concealer. Please salvage my soul.
I bet you. Even though the riffs are relatively simple, we're going to get the most ridiculous face-melting shred solo in this song, especially this one being the first song of the record. There's going to be like Jeff Loomis needs to wank that guitar off a little bit to show us what he's made of. I bet you we're going to get the most ridiculous shred solo, and it's not even going to kick in straight away. It's going to be like, it's going to give a little intro and then hit us with some fretboard mathematics.
Victimize me. Vilify me. Fill a pen and open message you can dine. You are the nothing and you speak for all I never was. Turn my blood to sand.
Comes in sounding like Pete Steele here.
I fall through the hourglass and grow cold. What are you searching for?
They've got a few records.
Turn my debt to gold.
Would you say this is industrial, as we do have Fear Factory in the related videos?
I'm the healer, the great concealer. Please salvage my soul.
Here we go. Come on, don't let me down now. I need the shred. Don't let me down now. If we look at the album cover, speaking of the tarot, have a look before you. He's almost like the hanged man depicted on the front cover here. Even with, you know, the crackling effects are like the branches of a tree as to which the hanged man hangs upon. Do you see that? Whereas the hanged man possesses a halo of sorts, we've got a mask on the individual, or the tree-like character, you know, the root-like character upon the cover there. These are archetypes. They do manifest, you know, symbolically throughout our lives. I watched a video, documentary actually, on tarot readers not so long back. Now, the tarot is used as an esoteric tool to look inwards and to go on a train of thought you consciously might not have been able to conjure. And then I was just watching all these fucking idiots talking about how they can read the future and shit like that. And it's just like they just scam the hell out of people talking about, yes, your future is this, right? There is a man here, a love interest. But, oh, there could be another man in the future. It's like, shut the fuck up. Come on now. La da da, hooligan riff. La da da, da da da. Some vibrato on that, eh? Cool. So that was Narcosynthesis. Flipping fascinating to say the least. Multiple vocal sections. So the frontman was switching up the vocal performance each and every time. It wasn't linear. Section to section, he had like a different approach to how he performed the vocal. And I thought it was kind of ignorant, to be honest. I like the vocal. I think there's potential for a real good, you know, display of, you know, vocal identity on this record. Let's continue onwards. We Disintegrate is the title of the next track.